Hi everyone, I believe this is update number 6 to Makeup A to Z Project Pan. I didn't create this, but all you do is pick a makeup product for each letter of the alphabet. So you start with 26. It goes for a year long. I'm doing really well on this project and mine are going like really fast. So let's go ahead and get started. I finished one this month and it was for letter C. I've already finished A and B previously. So letter C is from ColourPop. This is the Pretty Bonds Super Shock Cheek. This was like a highlighter. I used it under my foundation and it is totally gone. I knew this would be gone this month, but this is the one thing I finished this month. So now I have finished A, B, C, D, and E. Next will be F. F is from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. And it is this contour right here. This is the shade Fawn, F-A-W-N, for letter F. Here's what it looks like. Very nice, cool toned color. And yeah, it's going decently fast when I use it. I use this one first and then this one on top. Because I'm also trying to finish this one in another project. I'd love to finish this before the end of the year. I know this one will be done before the end of the year. This one is kind of lagging along. It's slower moving, but let me swatch that. Here's that contour shade. Really nice contour shade. Next is letter G. This is from Ulta Beauty. This is the glitter black eyeliner. Now it is tiny now, but it's still going. I do have it on my upper lash line today. It says glitter black eyeliner, and it does have glitter in it, but it goes away when you put it on your eyes. There we go. So yes, it has glitter in it, but you're not going to see it when you put it on your eyes. But yeah, it works well in the waterline. So there's that one. Pencil eyeliners do take a long time. So I finished H and I. Next is J. This is from ColourPop as well. Another Super Shock Cheek shade. This is in a blush formula and the shade is called Jolly for J. There's what it looks like, guys. This one will be done next month. I think, hopefully. It's this nice, like, peachy pink shade. It also has glitter in it, but you can't really tell. It's hard to get it out with my finger, but it's easy to get it out with my sponge that I use because it has, like, an angle to it. Here it is right here. So just a pretty like peachy pink color. Next is letter K. This is from NARS. This is a single eyeshadow and I got it in an Ipsy bag years ago. And the shade is called Kingston. And it's this really pretty gray taupe shade. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a huge dip on this side. There, you can kind of see. I'm thinking I'll hit pan next month. You can't really tell, but right here in the middle is where it's really, really deep, and especially compared to this side. So let me go ahead and swatch it. There it is right there, super light tone. I actually am wearing it today. That's the gray you see all throughout my crease. Let's see, this one never likes to swatch like very pigmented. So there it is right there. Kind of looks like the contour shade. Okay. By the way, there will be progress pictures on right at the end of this video from the months. They're super satisfying to watch the product get like smaller. Okay. I finished L and M. Next is letter N, and this is a chapstick I have from Nerds, and it's the grape flavor. Let me roll it up and see how much I have. That's how much I have left. Now, if I use this one only for this month, it would be finished, but I'm also working on a Lip Smackers in my summer project pan. And I am prioritizing that one because I know this one will be finished before the end of the year when this project's over. But I just want to get good use on the summer one because obviously that project is only until summer ends. So it has about 2 months left on it. So I just like to see how far I can get on those. Okay, letter O is from Ulta Beauty. This is a cream eyeshadow in the shade Opal. Here's what it looks like. I kind of thought I'd hit pan this month. You can see how pretty this is. It's like a pinkish, silver, purpley type of thing. I got this a long time ago and I used to use it so much. It's like the prettiest like glowy eyeshadow. Like it has no shimmer in it whatsoever, but it's so like glowy. It's hard to explain. It's kind of hard to put on the eyes because it's like a very thicker formula. There it is right there. But look how like glowy that looks. Super pretty. Okay, I love it as like a single shadow because it doesn't like to pair with powder products, powder eyeshadow. So I do kind of have to wear it on its own. Next is a super exciting one. This is one from Tarte. This is the 12-Hour Clay Play Blush in Corky. Here's what it looks like. I'm sure there's a little progress on this one this month, but I've been focusing on even like lowering it right here. And I wouldn't be surprised if this one's gone next month as well, just because like all around here, you can see how like low it is. Like every time I use it, more and more is gone. So yeah, and this is just a mini anyways. So that's Corky for Q. Next is a letter R, and it's going to be this foundation. This is from Rimmel London, and that's where I'm at. I need to mark it, but right at the bottom of that line, I am using it much more now that it's summer and it's more of my color. I'm using it today. This is a really awesome foundation and it has the big doe foot applicator. So yeah, this was about like 5 uses. So we'll see how far I can get next month. Probably using that one almost exclusively for foundation. Okay, I finished S and T, that was R. Next is U. This is from Ulta Beauty. This teeny little pencil is a lip liner in the shade Bittersweet. So it is this dark mauvey berry color. There it is right there. Every time I sharpen it, it gets smaller and smaller and harder to sharpen, but it's still performing great and still going. So it has at least another month, I'd say. I can't wait to wear it in the fall though. Next, I finished V and W. Next is X. This is from Bare Minerals. This is the shade I call X Pot. And this is what the color looks like, and that's how much is left. That's it rolled all the way up. So I am wearing it today over a warmer lip liner. It's this like pale peach nude color, and the formula is what I love so much. Like, look how shiny and like it's so comfortable. It's like the most comfortable lipstick ever. Here it is right there. Satin formula, and it takes like color of like whatever's underneath it for like lip liner wise. But yeah, that's how much is left. This one's super slow going. Next is letter Y. This is from the brand Younique. Someone gave this to me, but the shade is called Pretentious. And it is an interesting color. It's this like super bright magenta, like pinkish purple with a ton of glitter in it. You'll see on the swatch. There is right there. You can see like the pinkish purple. There we go. And how much glitter is in it. This one's hard to use, but I think I used it like 3 times this month and it made a ton of progress. I think if I use this like 5 more times, it'd be done. But I'll be glad to have this one out of my collection. It just feels like gritty on the lips, which like I don't love, obviously. Now that I'm looking at this lip color, it doesn't look great. It almost looks like my hair color, but like a bit more gray. Anyways, and last but not least is letter Z. This is from Paleto. I got this from an Ipsy bag as well. It's the Crushed Metallic Shadow in the shade Xenon. So this one's super interesting. I love to talk about this one every month. It is getting a little dip throughout it because when I use it, I take my finger and do the whole thing. So there's no dip in the middle, but this one is like one of those shades that's gold, but it's also like lime green. It's chartreuse. That's what I call it. Chartreuse. There you can see, and when it's on the eyes, it's green. It's super cool. It looks super pretty, but this is an eyeshadow topper. So you're not going to get opaqueness from it. You're going to get kind of a glitter. So that's it right there. And it's super pretty. I have certain shirts and stuff I like to wear this with, but I like playing with this one. There won't be a huge notice at the end of these videos, but you know, that one probably won't be done by the end of this year, but it is fun to use. Okay, and that's all I have for this. Stay tuned for the progress pictures. Bye.